So we actually seen the whiteout village being destroyed, and these citizens have been attacked, which Ferris and Toka actually saw someone is approaching, and it just happened to be Misosaku, one of the dragon eaters. But we actually knew that he actually is passing by. But he actually tried to see how powerful he really is. But he actually said that he is lost because they knew that he came from Earthland, but he actually was summoned by someone else, which is the Grand White Priestess, the leader of the Whiteout Village, in which she actually summoned Suzaku about what actually has happened, in which the fallen ones, who are actually called Mitsuika, in which every one of them has been defeated, in which the monsters that would actually camouflage as people are called hands, in which Suzaku actually understands completely. In other words, it actually was the hands that actually transport Natsu and the others, in which he actually knew what is going on. But to tell him the truth, we actually seen it was all because of Selen, in which she was responsible for the village attack, in which she actually summoned Suzaku, who is an expert of dragon hunting. So they knew that Selen was responsible for what happened, and she was actually summoned him as her bodyguard, but to defeat Selen. But naturally, we actually seen how the priestess have actually asked for his help, in which to verify it was Selen's doing to make the world's magic become unstable, in which she is actually right. In other words, she must be defeated, or Ilator was actually to be completely removed of magic. So now we will actually see how they're going to defeat Selen, which Ferris and Toka actually seen how they're not the enemies of his guild, because we actually see how they're actually our allies. But we've seen how the priestess heard about the attack, in which the giant creatures are on their way to defeat them. But we've seen Suzaku actually is going to use his sword to actually slash the creatures, but he actually did it in a single fast slash, because he will actually help them out on defeating Selen, in which she's actually told them that she is in the Black Moon Mountain, and so he is on his way to defeat Selen, in which he is going to defeat Fairy Tail as well if they stand in his way. Meanwhile, we've seen how Ursa revealed that she was a yokai, but they did not know what actually happened to them when they are actually transformed. But now they're going to defeat Selen once they actually escape. However, we've seen Yoko actually appears, and they're going to be transformed into uglier yokai by her as well. So they won't allow it to happen. So now we actually seen how they're going to use their own magic, but Yoko won't let that happen, as she actually summoned the true horror of Pandemonium on them by summoning the worst kaiju that she actually have created. So we actually seen how Yoko released the most dangerous yokai that actually happened. Where we seen how she was actually became dangerous, but we seen Suzaku actually accepting the mission of defeating Selen. So we actually gonna see how they're going to stop her on the next chapter, the week after next week. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guys right here saying sign out. Laters and be safe.